Sagittarius, who is thinking about you and why? Let's see. This is for people who are single or in a situationship or separated from their person here. This is not for people who are in healthy relationships. Okay. I'll take what resonates for this storyline. So, we have here the Tower. So, some of you, this could be a person who's thinking about you, who there could have been a sudden ending, or maybe you got into a big argument or fight with this person here. Maybe there was a third party involved here for some of you, or maybe some of you got tired of waiting on this person or waiting for this person to communicate or do the right thing by you, okay, or come towards you here. Some of you maybe just stop waiting on all together. You feel like this situation with this person created a lot of burdens with that Ten of Wands there, okay? There was definitely very little communication, or it's like one-sided communication, because as you can see here, sorry, my hands are always so shaky. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I get the complainers. Let me see if I can stabilize my arm there. So you guys here, with this person here, the Page of Swords, it's always like you doing the communicating, and this person just doesn't want to hear it, or they walk away, or they act very childish, or when it comes to communication, they're very childish. They don't want to communicate, right? So that's a problem here, and I see it in another area of this reading, and I'll show you where in a minute. So, what are their future actions towards you? Like, what are they thinking about doing here? So, I do feel like this person wants to like heal, okay? Maybe on their own, or even, the connection. Maybe they don't want to, uh, they don't want to fight anymore here. I feel like this person just doesn't want to like deal with the root of the issue here, what the problem is, or like own it, or take accountability here. And I think that's the major theme of this reading here. Okay. The Ace of Wands is like someone who doesn't know how to get things started again. They don't know how to light that fire again. They it's like they want a new beginning, but it's like the maybe the passion has died here, or maybe they feel like you don't want them anymore here. So it's like they don't know how to heal the connection here. They don't know how to get things started again here in Sagittarius. Okay, but they do want to take action towards you here. Now this is someone, but it looks like you're like walking away in the background there, like two different directions here. Wait a minute, I'm just noticing that here. It's like I feel like this person wants to take action towards you, but you're like taking action towards a new direction here. I just kind of noticed that in that card there, okay? And with the Page of Cups here, this is like someone again who doesn't take accountability. I got a download for their lies, okay? Some of them lie a lot, or they play games a lot, or they do things behind your back a lot, or they're not very expressive. They don't open up. They don't take accountability. Again, we got two pages here, very immature here. And definitely someone who's very impulsive. It's like they act without really thinking here. They just do things, and then uh, it's very frustrating. A very frustrating energy. Sorry for my shaky hands again. It's that my phone is very heavy. I have a very heavy cover. So we have here the Star card. I'm sorry. This is what is the challenge here? Sorry about that. Got lost in my sauce. So we have here the Star card. Someone lost faith here in the relationship, or trying to make amends, or trying to heal the connection, or even I feel like even trying to communicate. And you're gonna see that here, because we have here the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles can mean two things. It's like someone wanting to give something here, and it be equally reciprocated here. That could be the challenge here, the lack of faith in the relationship, the not lack of equal give and take, or maybe being breadcrumbed in the relationship. Someone just giving the bare minimum in order to keep the other one hanging around, or hanging on, or not doing anything at all. Okay, but I feel like it has to be two people coming together, willing to put in the work, right? Because that's the only way there's no way other way this would work here, because there's just been, I think with that Ten of Wands, there's just too much that happened here. There's uh too much past pain, too much holding on to the past, too much drama, trauma, like or even this person carrying too much of their own drama or baggage into the relationship. And that needs to be let go of, right? And start fresh, start new, right? Because maybe this person, they already came into the relationship with trauma. Maybe they already came with things going on, and they fear, you know, they fear things because of their past experiences or relationships here. And here we are with the Eight of Wands in reverse, a lack of communication. For some of you, you could be at a distance, and maybe it's hard to connect with someone who's very far. So like, let's say you live in a different country or a different state, or they can't get to you. Maybe for some of you, this person, very small few of you, like maybe they're in jail, they can't get to you. Okay, they're locked up because they have no way of traveling or getting to you. Maybe they have no access to maybe they live at a distance, they don't have a car, whatever the case may be. Maybe you're far, is or just a strong lack of communication, or someone is blocked here, block in communication here. See, the Ace of Swords, this is the challenge. The Ace is all about clarity, confirmation, victory, breakthroughs, communication, clear, honest communication. And he's got the sword up. So the sword is up on the wall, like without fighting, without arguing. It's just clear and honest, open communication. And that is not happening here. And this is why it's become a challenge for you too. Okay, what happened in the past? Okay, so what happened in the past here is that you were dealing with someone who's emotionally unavailable. Okay, now this could also be someone here who's severely damaged or like hurt when it comes to love or expressing emotions. They have trauma around emotions, or they got some serious like addictive behaviors or patterns or addictions, drinking, alcohol, whatever the case may be. They have some type of addiction, and it doesn't have to just be alcohol. It could be addiction to anything unhealthy habits. I can't express them all here because I don't want my video to get pulled down. All right, but there's a lot of hidden things, a lot of hidden secrets here, right? And I feel like that's why that tower happened here, right? This is how you know who this is. It was a sudden breakup or a sudden explosive argument, or something happened here, right? Because this person keeps too many darn secrets, right? We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, two people emotionally unavailable to each other here. So in the recent past, it's like, okay, well, if you're going to act distant and unemotional, well, so am I. Okay. As for you masculines, reverse the gender if you need to. Okay. It's not gender specific. So please reverse the roles. Okay. So maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Cups in reverse here who's emotionally unavailable here. But you got two people disconnected, not wanting to nurture the connection here. Too many things hidden. Too many problems here. Or like you may feel like somebody has a hidden agenda here, especially with that moon card. And this reading is calling you strongly to really listen to your intuition when it comes to this person here. Okay, we have here the Last Judgment. Okay, so that's like, this is the last chance, I'm done with this. So in the recent past, you was like, listen, or in the past, whatever, recent past, you're like, I'm done with this, it's over, it's done. Okay, I'm done. This is something, it's like maybe this person triggers you, like they throw you off balance, or they try to get emotional reactions out of you, or it's never balanced, the connection here. It's always one-sided, or again, someone's addictions affecting the the connection here. The Seven of Cups here could be someone who lives in a fantasy land. They're very they like to, oh, I heard some of them like to hallucinate, okay, or what, okay, I don't know. But this is like someone keeping their options open here. So in the recent past, maybe one of you or both of you were keeping your decided, I'm just gonna explore other options here, or keep my options open here. I'm not nurturing this connection here. This could have been both of you in the recent past saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm just gonna keep my options open, see what else is out there. But I feel like for a lot of you, this person, there could have been third party business here. There could have been dishonesty. Someone keeping you as an option here, and you're like, I ain't having it. All right. So yeah, good for you. So over here we have how you feel about this person. Sorry, my video got cut. So how you feel about this person? We have the Ten of Swords here. So this is like someone who has inflicted a lot of pain. like unbearable pain. This could even be pain like this could even be physical, mental, emotional, whatever kind of pain, hurt, like betrayal, the utmost that someone can ever do to a person. You feel like this person is literally the devil. You feel like they're toxic. You feel like the connection was toxic. You feel like this person they cheats, they get what they want. They're all about ego, they're all about self. They only care about themselves here, okay? And for some of you, there was some definitely betrayal here, like as you see a woman looking at a couple, and there's two people together here, and maybe this person like cheated or betrayed, and it's like they're very nonchalant. Like he gives me a very nonchalant, cold, like I don't care, I get what I want type of attitude. So this is someone who just, I don't do what I want, I get what I want, I do what I want. I'm not gonna change. I'm just gonna be who I am, and that's it, right? So you have the Seven of Swords here reverse. Is like, so this is someone who's already got caught in the act. You've already busted them, maybe more than I'm thinking at least 10 times or more, okay? Betraying you or stabbing you in the back or hurting you in some type of way, either with their words, physically, emotionally, whatever it is. And I feel like at one point you did have a lot of love for this person, but I don't think that's what this Ace of Cups is here. When it comes to this person, you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm ready to move on. I need real love. I want new love here. For some of you, you may even think this person found new love here. Okay, but I don't know how long that's gonna last with that type of energy. So if this person's in that type of devil energy and they're very cold and cunning, like I wouldn't, it wouldn't last too long. But with the Ace of Cups here, I feel like you're ready to start. You want new, man. When you look at this person, they remind you of everything you don't want. They remind, it's like you want everything the opposite, brand new. Okay, you're like, God, I'm just waiting here for you to send me the right person, a new person, one who's really to fill my cup, and I'm gonna fill theirs. It's not this one-sided ego crap, right? So how do you excuse me, so what is the outcome here? So the outcome here is the Ten of Pentacles. I can't build with this person. I can't build a legacy with this person. There's no commitment. There's no honesty. There's no trust. There's just nothing here. This is just someone here who I'm hearing, ooh, I'm here to download. They drain you. This person drains me. This person exhausts me. I'm not happy anymore. I'm done with this. It's over, right? Because this could be also a separation. It's over. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I'm done going back and forth. I'm done trying to make a decision whether to stay engaged with this person. Not engaged in that way. I mean, like, engaging, like talking, communicating, trying to make peace, trying to make things right, trying to make balance, trying to create peace. You're like, I'm fucking done, right? And then we have here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. You guys, some of you, I don't know if this is like someone codependent on you for something here. It's like they drain you, okay? I don't know what it is here with this Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like they block you. They block you from success, wealth, happiness. You know, it's almost like they don't even want to see you. They don't want to see you they don't, I don't know what it is. This person, I'm hearing like two things. Like they don't want to see you single, uh, and out there and free to mingle, and they also don't want to see you with someone either. Like I don't know why I'm getting that download just now. But here, this is like someone who was very slow to commit. And I feel like the outcome here is someone's gonna come back around also, and they're just gonna play the field. Like they're just gonna play the game that they always play. Like, okay, I'm ready, I don't want to be single no more, let's get together. But you know, the Knight of Pentacles, he's so slow. He's like molasses slow. He takes his sweet little time, and he fills her with this, you know, extravagant dream, right? The one that you did it over here. You see the pearls, you see the synchronicities, and the same type of pictures here. He's like, all right, I'm ready to give you that fantasy land, right? That fantasy this person likes to live in or create confusion around you here. But in all reality, when I clarified that Knight of Pentacles, something told me to, he is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, Cups is all about emotions. It's about heart. It's about love. It's about expression. This person doesn't have it. They're selling you a wet dream. That's what they're selling you, you know. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am type of deal here. Or thank you, sir, for you masculines, right? You have the Six of Swords here. So it's definitely someone trying to come back here after a period of someone moving away or going away or someone trying to return here. But there's still this person, this out of control person here in the reverse. This is someone here who can't seem to gain control over their actions, or take accountability. There's someone who's not stable. They're not in control. They haven't really truly worked on themselves or mastered themselves, because that's why he's not a leader. Okay, whether it be some of you could be dealing with a feminine strong and a masculine energy here, and it's like they need to take control over their own lives. They need to work on themselves. This is someone who doesn't like really work on themselves here. That's why he's in reverse. This is someone who abuses their power, and they take advantage, and they abuse their control only to get what they want out of a situation, because they want to be in control. The thing is that this person wants to be in control, and they'll do whatever they got to do, play whatever game they got to play just to have that control. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. So remember what I said with the High Priestess here. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. Look at this. We even got the Two of Cups in the reverse. Be careful with this person here. They're very lusty, very attractive, and they know how to get what they want here. And I think you know that. And they like a lot of attention here, okay?